Yeah, I've been convinced that that accurate knowledge of heart sounds uh, is a very powerful tool in a doctor's armamentarium. It has the ability to not only rapidly give you information, but if you are knowledgeable about how to use heart sounds, uh, they're not only rapid but they're reliable. And so when I met Arvind after he had been won a very prestigious engineering award, this is going back almost 20 years. Uh, we struck up a friendship that allowed us to exchange ideas about this, and he has been able to develop a product that meets my needs in terms of the quality of sound and in my ability to graphically display that information so that I can have a record on each patient of what I've been listening to. Uh, uh, this has been an enormous help. It's also a very powerful teaching tool. I'm restarting my clinic next week with live visits, not exclusively by any means, but a few live visits. Patients are demanding them. It is allowing me again to restart our auscultation diagnostic program. And so I'm very pleased now to have the latest device that Arvin has developed, which is really it really breaks the sound barrier, if you will. The use of listening or auscultation or heart sounds or murmurs uh, in decision making is a missing element now since we've gone to televisits. And in those patients in whom I will have live visits coming up next week, I have another element of making decisions about things. The decisions I need to make are whether or not they need surgery often. And I had gotten accustomed to using the quality of the heart sounds, particularly as available through such a high resolution device as the HD Steth. I've been able to use that information as a sort of final decision-making step. You'd think that a stethoscope would be early in the stage, and then we would do exercise tests and echoes and all the like, but the quality of the heart sounds is another dimension in decision making, and that is in particular what I'm missing when I see patients by tele. I can't really tell what's going on unless I get to but not only listen but look at the heart sounds graphically. Um, we have gotten quite accustomed to using tablets which display the heart sounds with increasingly good resolution, and from there I diagram them in my physical exam. It's the quality of the sound. Really, there's nothing else that approaches the really high quality of the sound, and it's been improving, which is hard to believe, but it has been even improving. So the fidelity of the sound is why I would first of all recommend the device, because that's where the most important interaction between physician and patient occurs, is the ability to hear sound clearly, the ability to be to feel that what you're hearing is reliable. I know that the device delivers that high quality. Nothing there's nothing that really exceeds it. I'll give one example where the interface between clinical medicine and research is a very important one to me. And we are currently developing ways of getting more information out of the heart sounds. One of which is the first heart sound. We're actively researching how that relates to the usual parameter called ejection fraction that we obtain from other methods such as echocardiography. And we believe that the first heart sound contains ejection fraction information, which is quite potent. And so that research carries directly into my clinical practice. And I have the quality of the instrument with the Steth to be able to reliably use first heart sound data. So that's one way in which my practice is enhanced.